You're under arrest.
No, you know what?
Oh, no.
Right over here. It's not, no, you know what?
I didn't know the extent of what the law could do as far as prosecuting the bartender. I never thought I'd ever be doing this video, to ever being in this position that I have to wake up each morning knowing what has happened. My name's Diane, and I've bartended for 10 years. Being a bartender can be extremely trying. You're in control of a lot of people. You become a psychologist, a counselor. It's not a job where you just pour drinks and you just send people on their way. It's not like that. You're responsible for every person that walks into your bar. Whether they're intoxicated when they got there or not, you are responsible for each and every person that walks in there. I have on my shoulders the fact that an employee here left and not only killed himself, but killed a highway patrolman. I have to live with that every day. It's not something that I wish upon anybody. I don't wish upon anybody the things that we've had to go through dealing with what has happened. It's been a horrible, horrible tragedy, and I don't wish it upon anybody. When the judge imposed jail time, prosecuted the bartender and myself as the manager on duty, I was shocked at first. I've never heard of that sort of thing happening. When you're in jail, I guess for this kind of offense, and you're sitting in, and your cellmate is an accomplice to murder, it's a little it gives you a very uneasy feeling. Jail is awful. I mean, you have any bit of dignity that you ever had is gone. They don't care who you are.
Is the alcohol business an easy business to be in? Absolutely not. My name is Mike, and I own a pizza restaurant, a convenience store, and a bar and casino here in Montana. I've been in the bar business since the late 60s, off and on, and grew up probably with a lot broader view of what was allowed and what wasn't. This job is not just a job. This job becomes something that can put you in a serious pickle if you don't conduct yourself appropriately. Over-serving is something that you may not know you've done until it's too late. We really didn't do a training program for a lot of years. I just felt that I was being efficient enough. And unfortunately, probably because of that, we got busted twice in one night. Why should you care? Because that's Mike's problem. It's really not Mike's problem. They are liable as much as I am. Legally, financially, and that would be, in this economy, disastrous for a business like mine that doesn't have $1 million deep back pocket. They could face jail time.
I'm Colonel Mike Tooley, Chief of the Montana Highway Patrol. Our troopers are on the highways of Montana, and what they see every day are not only DUI drivers, but also the results of DUI, which is death and injury to our citizens. If a Montana Highway Patrol trooper pulls somebody over and they fail field sobriety test, they are going to jail. They will not be overlooked. They will not be driven home. We will not call somebody to come pick them up. We'll take them directly to jail.
I'm Michael Berman with the Montana Highway Patrol.
Site 3 checking locals out of Missoula. Subject is on conditions for driving in business north.
What happened there was Trooper Solois made a traffic stop for DUI, and what he did was what we call the standardized field sobriety tests, and that's a set of roadside tests we use to help to determine if a person's under the influence.
But I'm not going anywhere, sir.
You're not going anywhere?
No, I'm not going to leave here.
Okay, turn
Not
around, sir.
my
You're under
truck.
arrest. All right.
No, you know what?
Oh, no.
Right over here. It's not no, you know what. Keep your head right where you're at. You can't tell him no, you're not going to go places and then turn around towards him. Just stay relaxed and let him handcuff you.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Let's be careful of your glasses. I'm going to pull them off, okay? Because you're going to work with us.
got 'em.
Hey,
Leave him there.
We got
I'll
him,
be
Mike.
all right.
We got him, Mike.
You got him,
Stand up,
Cuff?
sir. Yeah.
you got to be careful with what you say and what you do, okay?
Yeah,
Take a step to the right, sir.
I understand, sir.
Okay, take a step to the right, okay?
This was a pretty graphic display of under the influence.
Just had too many beers tonight and got relaxed and just got stupid.
My opinion is this gentleman's driving would have been very bad, and we would have put the public at a great risk. I mean, if you think back to what's seen during those maneuvers and imagine that he's got that little control over himself as far as his ability to separate his attention and listen to instructions and maintain balance, and then imagine that person operating a vehicle. I think this is a very good arrest for increasing the safety on the roads.
The most important thing that you can learn is that you as a server can make a difference. As a professional, you can make a difference in the lives of Montanans by helping to save those lives, while at the same time helping people responsibly enjoy themselves.
The thing that they really have to remember, though, is that once again, from the minute that person walks in the door until they leave, they are totally responsible for what's going to happen when that person leaves if we haven't taken care of our job and done it correctly.
Well, I think one of the biggest things is to, they've got a lot of experience with seeing people drink themselves, and to just trust their instincts. And if they see that person that they think has had too much, be willing to cut them off, and I can save a life as easily as I can.
Time heals all wounds. Things will get better. It will never go away. That's why I want to do more as far as things like this, to make people aware of what can happen.